Hi guys, it is Leah. Today I'm going to be doing a much anticipated on my end review of the Paula Choice line for acne prone skin. So I initially bought the trial size in February. It came with 3 different products and I'll go over everything. And it's taken me so long to review it because I really was trying it out for a long time, and then after I ran out on my trial size, I actually purchased a few of the products in normal size. So I was just giving them a little bit longer to try them out and give you guys my complete honest review of what I feel about these products. So first I'm going to start off with the 3 items that I got in the acne prone kit. So these are the 3 items that I got in my kit. These 2 are actual normal sizes. This is a trial size, but I had actually gone and purchased these full sizes after trying out the trial sizes. I'm going to start with the cleanser. So this, you can see the size of this is the trial size. So imagine this about the same height and a lot thinner. That's what the size was, and same with this. It was about the same height, but the actual bottle diameter, circumference, whatever you call it, was a lot thinner. So let's start off with this clear pore normalizing cleanser. It's really gentle and it was nice to use. It didn't bother my acne prone skin. It lathered well and it lasted quite a while because you don't need that much product in order to wash your face. All you need is like maybe a dime size and you can wash your face fully and get everything off. The only thing I will say about this is I don't feel like it doesn't feel like anything special in my opinion. It's just a nice gentle cleanser, but in my opinion, for the price, you can find something at the drugstore that works just as well. And I'm actually going to show you what I buy instead of this. It's probably more than half the price of this, and they are so similar, and I honestly think I like the other one a little better. It is the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. I honestly think this works even a little bit better. The size difference, and you get so much more product. So this, what comes in this, 6 fluid ounces, this is 12. So this is actually double the amount of fluid ounces that you're getting for probably more than, this is more than half of the cost than the other one. So in my opinion, this is just as good. I don't think I would be repurchasing that other one. So this is the next product that comes in that trial size kit. I purchased the extra strength just because I have fought and dealt with acne for so long. I thought my skin is probably used to acne products, so the extra strength would probably be good. So this is a anti-redness exfoliating solution with 2% salicylic acid, and it's supposed to maximize your let's try that again. It's maximum pore penetrating formula. It prevents breakouts and fades red marks, unclogs it, and minimizes enlarged pores. And I will say, I don't know if it does all of those things, but I do really like this for blemishes. I don't put it all over my face, and I no longer use this every day. It is a little bit too drying for me. And that could just be because I got the extra strength. But if I do have a blemish, I do just put a little bit on that blemish, and it does seem to dry it out much quicker. It does seem to reduce the redness, and for that I really like this. I do think I would repurchase this because I don't know anything in the drugstore that works in this way. It is just something that I can pull for when I am fighting a pimple. If you are using this all over your face, I would say beware because it is quite drying. Maybe go for the normal strength, not the extra strength. The other thing I will say about this is that this bottle leaks. I just had it setting on the bed here, and it was just knocked over for a second, and you can kind of see it's all wet and which is unfortunate because this stuff is quite expensive, so it's really difficult to travel with this, and so that's one downside I'd say with this product. The other thing I will say about this is because you need such a little amount, it will last you a long time, and so I do think it's worth the price. The third product you get in the trials kit is this daily skin clearing treatment with 5% benzoyl peroxide, and this is just supposed to be like your spot treatment. This actually is the trial size, like I said. I purchased this back in February and I'm still just using the trial size. I really love this. It's not over drying. It does seem to kill the bacteria in your skin and reduce redness, but it is not so drying that you are left with huge flakes on your blemishes, and it goes a very long way. It is a very liquidy consistency, and I think that's why it does go so far, because you can just put a little bit on your finger and you can dot wherever you want, and that one little pea-sized dot will go around your whole face, and that's all you need. I think I would repurchase this just because I find a lot of the things over the counter, a lot of things at the drugstore are so drying, and I just really hate that. I don't like having like huge dry patches on my face, but this seems to reduce the redness, reduce the inflammation with minimal dryness. So I would say that this is a great product and I would recommend it. So those were the 3 products that you can get in the kit, in the acne fighting kit. So the next items that I'm going to talk about are just additional things that I bought because I just wanted to try them out and I thought they sounded like something that would kind of fit in or that I was missing in my skincare routine. So this is the next thing I'm going to talk about. This is a toner. It is called the Resist. It's from the Resist line. It's called the Advanced Replenishing Toner for all skin types. It's supposed to supercharge and smooth your wrinkles, builds collagen, and it's anti-irritants, calm redness. I haven't used this much, honestly. I used it for a while, but my skin for a while there was so bad that I was just kind of cutting out anything that I thought could have been making it worse. And this was one of the things that I just stopped using. But as you can see, my skin has it's much better. And so I think I'm gonna start using this again. But what I will say is this felt really nice on my skin. It did make my face feel rejuvenated and plumper. So pretty much you're supposed to use this after you wash, and it's supposed to kind of rebalance, I think, the pH on your skin or something like that. I can't tell you if it did that, but it did feel nice. And I think as my skin gets older, I am going to be 30 this year, so I think I do need to start thinking about anti-aging stuff. And so I do think that this is like a nice product. It's not something that I've ever seen at the drugstore. I don't see toners like this, and that's something that's gentle. I feel like a lot of the anti-aging stuff over the in the drugstore would bother my skin. In fact, I know I've tried like under eye creams and they burn my skin. So this being as gentle as it is, I would recommend it if you have sensitive skin and are looking for something to fight aging. Okay, this next is from the same Resist line. It's called Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum with vitamin C, and it's supposed to fight multiple signs of aging. And sometimes I don't use this every night. It's just when my face is feeling kind of dry, kind of depleted. At certain points in my menstrual cycle, my skin just gets really dry and like my under eyes feel dry. So I'll just take like a small pea-sized amount of this and mix it in with my moisturizer. I'll put it on before my moisturizer, and it just seems to kind of give my skin a little bit more like vitamins and a little bit more moisture that it needs. And so I do really like this. Again, I don't know much about the drugstore on this kind of thing, but what I have found is that they're just not suited for sensitive skin at the drugstore when it comes to anti-aging. This is so sensitive, it doesn't hurt my face, it doesn't sting my face. Honestly, it just feels like a really nice, not greasy, but it's not greasy, it's not oily, but at first it does kind of leave this nice sheen to your skin. But what I will say about this is that I have found if you wear foundation, it doesn't really mix well with foundation. So it would be more of a night thing that you do. Right now I don't really wear foundation. I'm not wearing foundation right now at all. I've kind of taken a break from it since my face is actually behaving. I'm kind of like, I don't need to wear foundation, yes. So I'm not. But anyway, back to this. Yeah, so it doesn't mix well with foundation, so it's not something, I don't think that if you love your foundation and you wear it every day, it kind of makes your foundation sit funny on your skin. This is the last product. It is a hydrating treatment cream. Pretty much it's just moisturizer. It's called the Moisture Boost Hydrating Treatment Cream. For a while there, because I was really my skin was just really misbehaving, and I was putting a lot of topical treatments on it, and it was dry. I just trying to find a moisturizing cream that really hydrated my skin enough throughout the day so that it wasn't flaking. So I tried this out. It was supposed to be for normal to dry skin, so I tried it out. What I will say about this is that it was a nice moisturizer, but nothing special, pretty much. I mean, look at how little this thing is. Look at how little. Okay, so yeah, it was just okay. It was nice, but for the price, I would say it wasn't worth the price. There are so many sensitive skin, like fragrance-free lotions at the drugstore that are great, that I just don't feel like this was anything special. And if you're wondering why it's cut in half, that's because I'm very cheap and I like to get my money's worth, so I scoop out all the product, cut it in half once you can't get it out, and then I scoop it out. Yeah. So I am going to recommend something else, something to me which is comparable, but the price for the other one is just so much more worth it. So this is Equate. Actually, it actually says on here, it says compared to Cetaphil, and that's actually what I would recommend to you. I wouldn't say go get Equate because I don't know I can't vouch for Equate, but I do know that Cetaphil is a really good brand, but this is just so much cheaper, and it's really comparable to Cetaphil. But if you're like kind of funny about these off brands, it's actually a dupe for Cetaphil. So this is called the Moisturizing Cream. It's for dry and sensitive skin, and it is a cream. So if you have very dry skin, I would really recommend this on your face. It doesn't break me out. It has no fragrances, no dyes. It doesn't burn my face, but this really moisturizes my face all day long. And since I've started using this on my face, I have not been dry at all. So just to compare, this tub has 16 ounces of cream and this tube has 2. So you decide which one is the better deal. Alright guys, that is my full review of the products that I bought from Paula's Choice. I know it's been like forever and a day since I said that I would review these, but I just really wanted to try them out for quite a while so I knew exactly my feelings on them. Sometimes when you buy a product, you can be really excited about it at first, and then as you start using it, you can realize, okay, this is great, but is it worth the money? And I think that's why I wanted to use these products for as long as I did, so that I could really see for what they were over time and say, yes, this is like a game changer in my routine, or this is just okay. If you guys like these kinds of videos, don't forget to give a thumbs up, and if you are not already subscribed, please go hit that subscribe button because I'd love to have you guys come back and watch more videos. And if you'd like to be notified, don't forget to hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye.